So on every page, there are these two buttons. These two buttons are important for your marketing strategy. And basically what we're doing is we're trying to get people to opt in and so that we can capture their email and so that you guys can market to them later. So there's two ways that this works. First, we have the book your free planning session. And this book your free planning session is going to go to your contact page. And we're going to talk about that in a second. And the idea is that they're going to be opting in through a form that you embed via MailChimp. The second item here, download your free guide, is going to send them to a page that you use that MailChimp will provide you with that allows somebody to opt in. And they're going to be opting in to get the PDF. And so you're going to need to upload that PDF somewhere. So I'm going to show you a couple different things. So let's start with that. So when we are creating this download your free guide, you are going to be creating automated emails that come from your MailChimp system, and they are going to link to the PDF guide. And so what we provided you with is a place that you can upload that PDF. So I'm going to go into the back end, and we're going to go into the dashboard area. And in the dashboard area, we have this asset library. I'm going to click asset library. And in here is a whole bunch of things. We have the fonts, the logos that we upload, and any kind of like PDF. And so what you want to do is you want to upload your PDF here. You're going to click Add Media. You're going to search for your PDF, and you're going to upload it right here. Once your PDF is uploaded, it's going to look something like this with your PDF name. And what you can do is you can click Preview. And what it's going to do, I'm going to shorten this up here so you can see it, is it's going to give you this link. So this is my sample PDF. Basically, when your website is live, not when it's in this staging area and it's got this funny URL, but when it's actually live, you'll be able to copy this URL and you'll be able to send people directly to the PDF. So in your email, you're going to be able to utilize that URL for them to be able to download that PDF. So the first step is to get that PDF uploaded. Okay, so now what you need to know is that those two buttons are on every single page. So if we click the About, we have our two buttons here. If we go to the Experience page, we have our two buttons here. And so you have to, anytime you're linking or changing the text on these, you have to change it on every single page. So you're going to come into every single one of these and you're going to edit them. So what I want to do is I want to talk about some things that you're going to want to do to edit. So the first thing that we did was we uploaded the PDF. When we are linking these buttons, we're going to go Edit. The second button in here is the one that links to your PDF free guide. So you're going to have some sort of probably MailChimp, URL that you're going to be putting in here. And MailChimp should be able to provide you with a landing page that allows you to opt in and kind of sell that PDF. So you're going to want to put whatever that URL is in here. So make it a link. And you're going to want to open it in a new window so that when somebody clicks, your website doesn't close and it actually opens up that URL in a new tab. And then you're going to click Save Changes. So now that button on that About page is going to link over to that MailChimp. And then you're going to come back in here and you're going to do that for every page. So we did it on the About, and now we're going to do it on the Experience page. So we'd come in here. We're going to click button 2. You can change the subtitle and the blurb. You could change what the button says, and then you put in your link and you make sure it opens up in a new window, and then you click Save. And so that's how you set up that second button. And remember, you have to do it through every single page as you go through. So this first button, though, will link to your contact form. Now, right now, our contact form is set up as, our basic contact form. But what you're going to be doing is you're going to be replacing this, or you have the option to replace this, and you can embed a MailChimp form, which is what some of you are doing. So right now, you can either link it to the contact page and leave it as is, or what you can do is you can embed your form on that contact page. So I'm going to show you how to do that really quick. So if we come into contact and we add a new content block, we're going to select the form. We're going to select the text page. And right now, I'm just going to title this like MailChimp form, and I'm going to click Create Block. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to remove this item from the navigation. So I'm going to hide it there. And I'm going to, if I don't want to delete the form that we created for you, you can just hide it from the page. So it just won't show. And then what you can do is you come into the MailChimp form and you take the form code that they give you and you paste it right in here. And so you'll paste it right in there and it'll appear on the page once you click save. And that's it. So you can just go ahead and paste, you'll find that MailChimp code. It'll be this big long string of code and you'll just dump it right in there and you click save and it's done. So now you're going to go back and you're going to link every single one of these buttons, button 1, to that page. So you're going to link to a page that you created. You're going to choose your contact page and you're going to click save. And you're going to open it in the same window and you're going to click save. So now that button is going to link to the contact page. It's not going to spawn a new browser tab. It's going to just be inside the site. So you're not linking to a new window. It's in the same window and they're going to go to that contact page. So if we were to go to our about page and we were to click on this first button, it'll take us right to our contact page. And I don't have the form in there because I didn't paste anything, but that's basically what it'll look like. So you have those options in there. So if you have any additional questions about that, feel free to put in a support ticket, let us know, and we'd be happy to help out.